Well, I was going to do this on my walk, but someone's going to come pick me up. So, I know it's been a while. Hello, everyone. I just had a conversation with somebody about a lot of things that then really solidified in my brain what I've been thinking about for the last 24 hours, which is so funny because she didn't know anything I was thinking about. And yet we had this conversation about this, and that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm going to film right now. And I'm hopefully going to keep on filming because, I just been thinking recently. I know this channel is crazy and I'm never on here. And I want to change that. And I know that some of the things that I'm going to say I've already done a little bit of, but I want to do some more of it. So in the last few days, I've just been thinking a lot about I want this channel to be something I want to just keep doing it, even though I am not always consistent with it. And so I'm at work. I'm going to leave work and I'm randomly making this video because I'm going to start here. I think what I want this to be is a place for me to kind of show you the behind the scenes of church, which is probably 50% of my week, most weeks. And I think the reason is because I don't see that. I don't see that when I go on. I'm on YouTube all the time. I see all kinds of things. I see people post about where they live, places they're going to visit, about the houses they're building, about anything, random things, about their life, about going to this grocery store, whatever it is. But I don't see this. I do have a few people that I follow where they are part of churches, and you see here and there just little things that they do because that's a part of their life. But to where this is what their channel is about, is the behind the scenes of what they do at the church. And for me, that's a lot of what I do. It's not my job. It's what I do. It's something I really enjoy doing. And I don't just do one thing there. I do lots of different things there. And sometimes I show you that, so you've seen it before, and sometimes I don't. And I've just kind of always thought that I should, because it's a pretty regular part of my week. And so then I get in this conversation with somebody today that's literally talking about YouTube and social media and things online and how people just share your life because it's interesting. It's interesting to me. So why wouldn't what I do be interesting to somebody else? And this is what I do. I'm at church. I do things at church. I have a lot of things that I do at church. And we're going to start here because we've done this before. And that's Easter. It's almost Easter. It's April 8th, 9th? It's April 9th. And Easter is in 2 weeks. We have a ton of stuff going on this week, next week. 2 weeks, less than that. It's less than 2 weeks. It's a week and a half. And we have a lot of stuff that we're doing. Tonight I'm going to church for regular church stuff. Tomorrow we're making frames for Easter. On Sunday is Palm Sunday. We have an event thing happening. There's tons of stuff going on. And so I'm going to do my best to show you guys those things because I think they're interesting and they're cool and they're fun. And some of it's going to be this is something we don't always do. And then some of it's going to be you're going to see the same things a lot because that's what I do. So we'll see how to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet because I don't necessarily need to show everybody else who's doing it with me, but I do think it's interesting to show what we're doing. So we'll see. Tonight we're going to Legacy Nights. It's our Wednesday night at church. It's kind of our night to be a family. We have dinner together that the church provides. We have worship, which the kids do mostly. And I am a part of a craft group. And usually it's pretty small and there's not very many people there. And we just bring our crafts and we hang out and we chat and we do our crafts together. But if people show up tonight, I will show you our craft group. So let's go. We are here. Starting getting familiar with this place if you aren't already, because we're going to be here a lot. We're going to go hang out with Jeffrey in here for a bit, and then we are gonna go eat dinner.
Don't mind me and all my
I already failed. I was gonna show you craft night and I didn't, though there wasn't really anybody there. Kathy stayed and hung out with me and my mom while I made a lanyard, and she did some diamond painting. But I can show you what this is not the one that I made, but this is what I'm making. These wristlets with macrame. I just keep a box there with my macrame, and I just make like one. So I made one, and then in 2 weeks I'll make another one just for something to do. And so I just leave it there because I don't really get it done here at my house. I really don't sit and do them here, so I leave it there and then I do it when I'm there. But I was gonna show you guys that and I didn't. And then the reason was because I got flustered and like a little bit all over the place because my dad reminded me that we needed to get these frames from church in order for him to be able to bring them to the church, his shop. So I had to go help him do that. And then I was late for it's not really a class. It's just, we just hang out. We just sit around a table, we hang out, and we do whatever craft we want to do. So anyway, I was late for that thing. And then I was like, I forgot. And then I completely forgot that I was filming. Duh. Like, hello. Anyway, that was what I wanted to show you guys, but I didn't. But it was only 3 of us. We haven't really had a lot of people doing it because they're having like a lecture series right now where people from the church, different members of the church are like talking about what their job is and how they kind of are Christians in their jobs. And so people have been really interested in that, which I totally get. Like, I'm even interested in it, but I had responsibilities. So I was like, no, I'll do my class. That's what or my chatty crafts is what we call it. So I did that. But yeah, I should have showed you and I forgot. I made a little one. It's like this, but this is a different color one. It's like this one. It was about this size, but it's a different knotting, and was pink and green, and that's what I made. So we'll continue this because tomorrow is when we're gonna paint the frame. So I really am gonna try to show you guys that. So bye for today. We'll see you tomorrow in just a few minutes, in a few seconds, whatever. And we'll do some frame painting. They're these really big frames. They were painting white in order to decorate for Easter. So we'll see you tomorrow. Are you able to see me? There we go. Okay, so it is Thursday and we have a crew of people coming to paint frames for church for Easter. So that's what I'm doing here. We're going to be painting these frames. We have to take all the staples off of it and this crepe paper that's here from last year. And we're repurposing these frames and we're going to paint them. And we're going to build another frame, hopefully. That's like an 8x8 frame. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And my mom is here. We're doing it together, and we're doing it together right now, and then people are coming at 6.
Well, that neither sounds fun.
No.
I was going, I wonder if my girl's not going to be there.
I mean, I think it probably would have been harder at church, actually. We still have to do these ones.
It is not in my nature. It is always somewhere. It's.
Yep.
I can be as careful as I can be, and it doesn't matter.
Now we have these frames for the brunch table. And these are drying.
Step on those.
All right, we're aiming for the...
So, it's Friday and it's a mundane day. Today, we're doing our laundry and we're at home. Normally I'm at work today actually, but I changed shifts. Well, I came in another day, so I decided not to go in today. I can't talk and do things at the same time, apparently. I decided to not go in today because I worked all my normal hours already this week because I had to go in on a different day. And so I just decided to stay home. It's a little easier today because normally I have to get a ride. I'd have to go in early on a Friday. Like I'd have to go in with my dad, who goes in really early, and then I have to wait around and then walk to work and then find a ride home at the end of the day, which is sometimes me going back to the shop and waiting for my dad again to get off anyway. And I could have gone to work in the morning, but I still would have had to find a ride. And because I didn't have to be there, it was like, okay, well then I don't have to figure out all of those things which I would like to not have to do. So, that's what we're at home. We're doing our laundry. So yeah, we're just at home. We're working today, and I've got some stuff I gotta get done editing, so that's what I'm doing today. I was kind of like blessed with this day. I don't normally get to be here. I wasn't thinking I was going to be here. Lately I haven't had a car. I can explain that another time, but and so it's like navigating the situations where I need a ride. I'm not gonna make people go out of their way too much to pick me up. I'm trying not to anyway. Sometimes it just happens, but you know, if I can catch a ride from somebody who's already coming my way at and I have to go earlier or later, then that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna try to inconvenience people all the time. So then that kind of adds time to my day. And I can't take my work with me, which is kind of frustrating sometimes. And so I don't always get to sit and do this, which I really want to do. So, well, I want to get it done because I need to pay bills. So I was kind of blessed with this day today with extra time. As soon as it was like a possibility that I could have the extra time, I was like, yes, I'll take the extra time. And I'll just stay home so I don't have to find a ride. I don't have to inconvenience anybody. I don't have to, waste my time, just all of those things. So I stayed home, and I'll be home today and I'll be home tomorrow. So I'll be sitting here doing this, getting things done. So I won't really be doing a lot today and tomorrow. I mean, I will be around my house, but I won't really be going anywhere, going to church, or like doing different things. But I just thought that I would end this video here because it's the end of this week. Not that I have to do it in weekly increments, but I really wanted to show like the whole week of what's going to be happening this week, which is more than just decorating. There's a lot of stuff going on that I am a part of. And so I thought I kind of want to start that on Sunday. It's the beginning of Passion Week, and it's kind of the beginning of the chaos. So I thought we would just start here for now. I can tell, just so that I could tell you what I want to do, what my goals are moving forward, and just kind of get a start on what it is that we're in the progress of. But we'll end it here today, and then we'll pick it up on Sunday. So the next video that you'll see, it won't probably be uploaded for like about a week or so because it's an entire week. It'll be Sunday through Sunday, probably. Palm Sunday to Easter. There's a ton of stuff going on next week, and I'm gonna do my very best to document it, to film it, to show you the behind the scenes, because not just for you, I'd love for you guys to see it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope that, for me, watching videos like this is relaxing, and so I hope it's like that for you. But it's for me too. Like, I want to have this as like a memory, or just like, I like to be able to go back and see this is what we were doing, and this is my community, and this is what I'm a part of, and so it's for me too. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of short and there's not a lot going on yet, but just the next video, I promise, there's gonna be a lot going on. Like, my week after tomorrow, which is that's the other reason I'm very glad I'm home for the next 2 days, because next week is gonna be a lot. There's gonna be so much going on. One of the things I did this week that I didn't show you, that's for Sunday, is I had to order a catering. I had to order from a catering menu for a choir that's coming to our church on Sunday. So I had to do that, so that you'll be seeing that on Sunday. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. We started prep for Easter, which you guys saw. We even went shopping for a few things. I already have made a list for this whole brunch that's happening on Easter, which you guys will hopefully see. There's a lot going on, so I'm really gonna try hard to show you all of that and to put it into just a whole thing. There'll be a lot of Easter decor stuff in here, but there's going to be a lot of other stuff. That's my point. Hopefully this isn't too long-winded. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you again next week with the Passion Week. my week of Easter. We're starting out with, we're going to be next week starting out with a bit of a bang, because this is a busy season. There's two main busy seasons at church, and we all know what they are: Easter and Christmas. And that's where we're starting, Easter. So welcome. But thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for just listening and being willing to watch something that is very much just for me. Really, in the end, I wanted to do this, so I am. And so if you're enjoying it and you are watching it, thank you, because it's a little bit of a motivation to keep me going. I hope it is anyway. So we're gonna end it here. Thank you for joining me. We will start again in a couple of days, and I will see you in about a week. The one thing that just popped into my head that I don't think I've mentioned yet since I started this video is what church I actually go to. I will leave the link to my church down below, their website, our website, our YouTube channel, actually. Probably, I mean, I could put the website on there too, but it's the River Church. That's not necessarily fully important here, but if you're interested and you want to know, I'll leave all the information down below in the description just so that you have it if you're interested in knowing what it is. I am a part of worship. I have actually done a video where I did a little behind the scenes of one of our worship days. Feel free to check that out. But also you can like watch, we would go live every Tuesday with worship. We go live every Sunday with worship. You can watch any of those if you want to. That would be, if you enjoy it, I'd love to hear that you enjoyed it. So I just thought that in my head while I was talking to you, and I'm like, I never actually said where I go to church. So I know I've said it before in the past, but if you're starting here, you wouldn't know. So thank you again. There's so many hand gestures going on. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for putting up with me, and we'll see you in a week.